Hey everybody, here's a random video for you because things happen randomly at the Hobby Center. We just had a kit collection fall into our laps on the weekend. It's a fellow we've done business with before, and he needed to move out of his residence somewhere else, and he needed to unload his kit collection. So we, of course, are the go-to guys in Ottawa for kit collections, so he reached out to us. I had one of my associates come over today and acquire the collection for the store. We agreed on a price over the phone and whatnot, but really, I haven't seen this stuff. So you're seeing it when I see it. As always with these videos, if you see something you like, please email us, hopcent@rogers.com, if there's anything you're interested in, or come by the store, as it'll take a couple of days, but this stuff will filter out onto the shelves and whatnot as we get it processed and priced. So I give to you what I see when I see it, and I share it with you. So right off the bat, we've got a Kinetic 148 scale CF18 Hornet with the anniversary scheme. Most of these kits, we will inspect them all as one does, but the insides of this one are pristine. They're all shrink wrapped. It's like brand new. Speaking of brand new, the next kit I'm going to show you is a Revell B17 Flying Fortress 48 scale, sealed. Next on the hit parade, well, this one's got a little ding on the box. We're going to have to discount that one a bit. Ooh dear. I don't even want to try to pronounce that. It's a German transport truck with some ilk. You read it, you pronounce it. We have a sealed Dragon Tiger 1 Tunisian initial version. As you know, the Tiger 1 premiered in North Africa. Quite the shock for the Allies, I'm telling you. How about a Kinetic F-16D Rakit? That's an Israeli fighting falcon. Very topical these days. Italeri Tiger 1. Italeri kits get a lot of bad press, but you know what? They're the kits I grew up on. They were a lot better than Tamiya's back in the 70s. Trust me on that. Sealed Tamiya limited edition. These would be the long-range Desert Group command car with the Italian Breda AA gun. I have two of them sealed. Another F-16 from Kinetic in 148 scale. This would be an F-16 DG DJ Block 40/50. If you know about F-16s, you know more about that than I do. From Kinetic 48 as well, we have a Tracker patrol plane. Canada used these, I forget which mark, but they can be built into a Canadian version. Mike Belcher makes decals for that. Tamiya 135th scale, French tank. And from our friends at Zvezda, we have a sealed T-14 Armada. I don't know a lot about this vehicle. I think it has a remote-controlled turret and whatnot, and I don't know that these actually got made. I was told they showed up at arms shows and things like that, and they were taking orders for them, but I don't know what went beyond that. If you know any more about that than I do, leave a comment below. The sharing makes us all better modelers. I always say that. Sealed 48 scale Revell F-18E Super Hornet. A Tamiya 135th Matilda British tank. This is one I haven't seen a lot, but doesn't mean they're not out there. It's a Republic of Korea Navy Keelung class destroyer. I'm sure it has American origins, but this one's done up as a Korean version. From our friends at Thunder Models, a British 7.2-inch howitzer. From Dragon, a German Z-32 destroyer, sealed kit. 350 is coming. Our friends at Airfix, a Hawker Sea Fury 148 scale. This was an exciting release when it came out. Best one of its kind so far. Always popular, a Lancaster B-3 bomber. From Dragon in their Zimmerit series, a Jagdtiger Porsche production type. Big brute of a box on this. It's a big brute of a tank. So that's it for this box. We're going to take a pause and I'll be back with the next box. Okay, we're up to another box here. Now, I don't know how long I'm going to be able to do this today because the store is open. We got lots of things going on. So I'll get to a point where I might just pinch it off for now, and then we'll do a second part and share future releases with you. But for now, we'll just keep rolling with what we see here today. Here's a neat kit. Oh. From our friends at Taco. That's a 1/35 scale Kraz 260V tractor with a T55 tank and a flatbed trailer. Quite the assemblage. There must be like a gazillion parts on this thing because these kits are known for detail and plenty of parts. Rummel's rod, sealed. Now, as we know, this was a re-engineered kit from my childhood that was getting stupid amounts of money on eBay, and then they redesigned it from, like I say, designed it backwards. They took an old kit and then they made new molds, and this is out. And I think the reissues are even a little hard to get these days. From our friends at Trumpeter, we got an SFH 18 15 centimeter field howitzer. Very famous artillery piece from the German Army in World War II. I have a pair of World War II U.S. Navy fighters from Tamiya, Corsair, and a Wildcat, sealed kits. Amusing hobby, Jagdpanther 2. I think that falls into one of those, paper panzers. I don't think this one made it out. Again, if you know more than I do, comment below. Always nice to see these. And F4J Phantom Marines from Zukimura. Whenever they issue these kits, they sell out quickly. I'm sure this one is one people will be desirous to get. Something completely different. A Hobby Trax 12-inch by 9-inch modeling base. Looks very interesting. This is in an absolutely sealed mint box. And has all kinds of little features and goodies. Especially if you're the kind of person that doesn't have a permanent modeling place, you can use this as a portable thing on the kitchen table or the library, the den, what have you. From our friends at Kinetic, a 1/48 scale E2C Hawkeye, playing with the big radar dish on top. From Rebel, we have a 172 PT109. If I know my kits, this is the original that dates back from forever ago. It's not the retool one that was recently put out within the last 5 years or so. Yeah, honesty cost me sales, right? Tamiya, sealed. Panzerkampf Wagen 251/9. The armored guy with the little short stubby 75mm on it. And from Hasegawa, the F-14 Tomcats, Black Lions. Beautiful kits, and Hasegawa, they just keep churning them out with different markings and stuff to keep the interest alive on those fabulous molds. Israeli Air Force, Kafir C2/C7. 48 scale from Kinetic. And that's it for this box. Okay, we're going to do one more box this afternoon, and then we really got to start processing these or they're going to back up on us. So stay tuned. Tomorrow or the next day, we'll do another part of this. I'd say after we get this one done, we're maybe about a third into what we got. So looking forward to showing you more, and I'm sure you're looking forward to seeing more. So without further ado, we have the Steyr RSO with German soldiers. That is a kit that still stands up well today. Beautiful model. We've got some wheel sets from Mini Art. Look like Zish family, so trucks, cargo truck wheels. Oldie but a goodie. The Testors P51 Mustang. I think I built that when I was a kid, so shows you how old it is. Because I'm old, what can I say? We have a Zvezda cargo truck, L4500. Hurricane Mark I in 48 scale from Italeri. It had been a long time since we saw a new Hurricane kit of any kind. Here we go. Hobby Boss USGMC 750-gallon tanker truck. From our friends at Kinetic. This would be a CF-18 or CF-188 to be specific. 48 scale Hornet, so it will have the regular service markings as opposed to that anniversary scheme one I showed you earlier. Also from Kinetic, a 48 scale J-15 Chinese Navy fighter. I'd say that looks seriously like a Russian fighter, just saying. Royal Navy Sea Harry FRS-1, 48 scale from Kinetic. From our friends at Dragon, SDKFZ 250-11. It's a small anti-tank gun mounted on a half track. We have from Vulcan Models, British Light Tank Mark 6C. Hey, another Rommels rod, right on. Now we have 2 seal kits. We have accessories. We have a World War II U.S. fuel maintenance set. And we have from Dragon, a Kubel wagon with the cold weather start and the mechanics all in their winter guard. And Monogram, this is like a classic reissue, like they got the old school box, and it comes with a collector's patch in the sealed box. 48 scale Kingfisher. Still one of the best kits they ever made, in my opinion. And I did build it many years ago. That would be it for this box. So we're going to cut this one off. I'll edit it and put it up for you all to see. Again, email us, hobson@rogers.com, if you see anything you like. And again, we'll be back again tomorrow, possibly the next day, as fast as we can get through it, because the faster we get it to market, the more excitement there is, and more of you will come in to visit me. As always, thanks for watching our videos. Have a good day. We'll see you next time. Okay, don't forget, please subscribe, slap that bell, hit that like button, and join Team Hobby Center.